Hi guys, welcome back to Jack's Aquatics. Today's video, we're going to be fishing at Keefer Lake. Alright, so I've been fishing here for about 3 days and I'm up to 108 rainbow trout. So what I'm using is just the standard rod. Oh, and yes, I know this is a little different than my usual fish tank content, but I thought I'd make a video while I'm here. So yeah, this is what I'm using as a lure. I don't know what it's called. I just had it in my tackle box. It works really well. And I also just worms on a hook. And then fly lures, they work really well as well. Okay, so it's not a huge lake. It's quite small. It goes all the way down there. But I'm staying at Keefer Lake Lodge, which is like a private lodge. But the lake is a public lake. So it's like public access and stuff. But it's not a huge lake. Like you can go from one end to the other. But this is one of the best rainbow trout fishing spots I've ever been to. They also have quite a few brook trout as well. But here's the thing. They don't get big because it's an alpine lake. They only get like around 9-10 inches. But there's hundreds of them. Like at some points, I'll be getting one almost every cast. So yeah, as you can see, it goes all the way that way. And then all the way down there. But like as I'm walking, I can hear fish jumping. There is so many fish here. And if you don't know where Keefer Lake is, it's kind of by Kelowna. It's about 2 hours away from Kelowna. You probably don't know where this is, but Cherryville. It's close to Cherryville. And so yeah, this dock is private, but the lake itself is a public lake. Alright, so I'm going to cast this out. Just cast it out, and then what I kind of do is just tug it back and just reel, and that works quite well. But I don't really have like the stand for this camera, so I'll just show you once I catch a fish. Alright, so this is the best angle I can get. Sorry about that. I don't have my stand with me. I don't know how much you can see, but on the first cast I got some action. So again, that's the lure. You can kind of see it there. Alright, let's try to get a fish. So what I do is I kind of just tug it back towards me after I cast. Oh, there's already one going for it. Here, let me try to film this. Okay, so I've been fishing here for about 5 minutes. I haven't gotten anything. There's been some interest, but I haven't gotten anything. So now I'm going to move over there. There's some brook trout. I think they're spawning, but they're still quite active. Okay, so not sure if you can see that, but all those are fish. All trout. There's some big ones there. You can kind of see them. They're past that log. There's a lot of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I can't hold the phone while I'm fishing, but once I get a bite and I'm reeling one, and I'll start filming. So the fish are going crazy for it. So again, yeah, once I get a bite or something, I'll start filming. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. I haven't got in anything. I had a bite, but it got off. I'm not sure if you can see this, but all in there, that's all trout. I'm going to try using a fly lure now. Okay, so sadly I didn't bring my fly rod. This is the fly I'm using. Just like a little, it looks like a little bug. Then I'm using 2 swivels, smaller swivel, and a big swivel. And I just cast it out and then just reel back. Okay, I'll tell you if I get anything. Okay, so it's been about another 20 minutes. I haven't gotten any more bites. It's also midday, like it's like 1 o'clock. So it's not really a good time to be fishing. I'm gonna come back here at night, but what I'm going to go do is go kayak fishing. I'll show you that as well. Okay, so I can't really see how much you're seeing, but this is where the trout are. Hold on, let me get closer. You can kind of see them in there. And there's literally hundreds. But like, look how pretty this lake is. And this is about 2 hours from Kelowna, if you know where Kelowna is. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to get my fishing gear and then go kayak fishing. Alright, so it's now the next day. It's around 7 in the morning. But yesterday, the phone died, so I couldn't film. But I was able to catch quite a few fish. in the same spot with a bobber and worm. And I caught like a couple really nice brook trout. And also, if you're wondering, like, oh, like, is it really a good fishing spot? Well, I've got 128 fish in 3 days here. Now, obviously, I didn't keep barely any of them. I kept like 6 for dinner. But that's my point. There's so many fish here. I'm also going to be going boating today on this lake, so I'll film that too. But for now, I'm just going to film me fishing with the bobber and worm. Okay, yeah, that's the rod. And then the bobber. Then I have about 5 feet of line with a swivel and then a worm. And then, yeah, you can use any type of bobber. And then just worms. And then you just cast out. And then you wait until the bobber gets a tug. Okay, so pretty much I'm just waiting for that bobber to get a little tug. Once you see it get a tug, you want to jerk your rod. You want to pull back really quick. And then that should set the hook, and then you reel in. I had a nibble, so I tugged. But then if you're tugging, you don't have anything. Had a nibble, might have lost a worm. But yeah, if you get a nibble, you want to tug on it as quick as you can. That was just me, but we'll see. Okay, so I didn't catch anything off the dock. So now we're gonna go boating. We're gonna use I think it's called like a Ford Fender. It's like a bunch of flashers and then a wedding band with a worm on the end. And then we're just gonna troll in the boat with that. And I'll update you guys if we catch anything. Okay, I just caught this nice rainbow trout on the Ford Fender. I think he's a keeper, so we're gonna have him for dinner. Okay, so I just caught another one. It was really small, so I let it go. But I'm just gonna show you how I fish this. So pretty much, you just drop it in, and we're just going like about walking speed. And then what I do is, you see this? I loosen my drag almost all the way. And so then, when you get a fish, you just tighten it. You can see it's now pulling out the line. There we go. See how it's pulling it out? So you just want to make sure you don't pull all the line out. You want like very close to all your line, like a good like 50 feet-ish of line out. And yeah, and then you just drive around and wait until you get a bite. But that's pretty much it. And then your rod will kind of do like that, like jerk, because it's like pulling it back and forth and stuff. But you'll know you have a fish when you're getting like constant like big tugs. That means you have a fish. That's pretty much it. And then you reel in once you're getting those big tugs, and that's pretty much how you fish with this. As I was reeling in, you can see it there. I got one. Oh, I gotta put the phone down quick. Got one. There we go. Nice rainbow trout. I was reeling in because I thought I got a bite. Sure enough.
I got one too. Oh.
Yeah, my dad got one too. Right. Nice. It's 2 fish in the boat. Let's go. This one's a keeper. This one's a little too small, so we're gonna let this one go. So we're just gonna take them out with the bonker and we'll eat him for lunch. This guy will let go. This guy's too small. Okay, so he's fully dead. What you do to kill him, I'm not gonna show it, but you have him upright and you just hit him a couple times right here with your bonker. He's fully dead. I'll just show you how I clean him. Hold on, let me get it at this angle.
Hey, Jack, just cut through there.
Okay, so how you're gonna clean these guys, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut right behind the fin and cut like diagonally inward. And yeah, if you're squeamish of blood, just fast forward a little bit. But then you're gonna cut behind this fin as well, and in behind the gills. Oh, you can't really see. There we go. In behind the gills, and then you're just gonna meet in the middle on top. Right there. Hold on. There we go. You're gonna meet in the middle there. Get the head clean off. Now my hook's still in there, so I'm not gonna throw the head in the water. But once you have that, you're gonna throw the head in the water. Now, you're gonna wanna cut from the anal fin right there, pretty much the butt, all the way up through the pectoral fin, and all the way till you get through. And once you get through, I'll show you how you clean it. Okay, so once you've fully cut through, you're gonna just pull the guts out, straight out. Toss those. Those are like the heart, the stomach, all those organs. That's the heart there. You're just gonna toss them in the water. Now you're left with this. This is kind of gross. You're just gonna use your thumb and squeeze it all the way out. Then wash your fish out in the water. If you want, I'll wash it out. And now you've got a perfectly cleaned fish. My dad's got one. Dad's got a nice fish on the line. Just a couple minutes. Actually, does. Yeah, he does. He definitely has one. You can see it. Real, Dad, real.
Oh, she's fighting.
He's got
fighting
one. He's
hard.
got one.
I might have a lake monster. I might have a lake monster.
Oh, that's a nice one. It's a nice one.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh!
There we go. Nice fish. I think that's also a keeper. We just got another one. Might be a keeper. Not sure.
Right.
Oh, wait, you do.
I do.
You got one. You got one. You got one. We thought you didn't have it. All right, bring it in. It's a nice fish. Oh, he unhooked himself.
Unhooked himself.
There he is.
Beautiful.
All right, so we got to the end of the lake. Now I'm going to switch to using a spoon. I'm going to use that here. And I'm just going to cast out and reel back in. I'll see if I catch any big ones. Just got a nice one on this orange spinner. Yeah. I'll let this guy go though. Just got this nice keeper fish. Also, look at this piece of driftwood I found. Any of you fish lovers, you know this is a good piece of wood. Just got another one on the, I don't know what this thing is called. It's really good. Yeah, just catching lots right by the river. We just caught double fish. Me and my dad both caught one on the Ford fender or whatever. Nice fish. Dad got one. We're tangled on each other, but he still got one. Bring it in. We're tangled on each other. Bring it in the boat. Bring it in the boat. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. All right, we got one.
All right.
Okay, so I've got back from fishing. I'm leaving today. I have them all packed. And I have 13 fish. Some rainbow. These are all from today. There's 10 that I caught today that I kept. And then there's a couple brook trout that I caught yesterday. And then in total, I caught 140 fish here. Yeah, this is a really good fishing lake. Yeah, and it's called Keefer Lake. Yeah, so some of these are the brooks I caught from shore. These ones, the brooks, I caught from shore. Like where I was shot fish. And then most of these rainbows I caught either trolling or just casting at the end of the lake with the boat. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.